Being a hairstylist as well as a trichologist is like the best of both worlds. It's kind of in a sense like the doctor and nurse relationship. You have the nurse at the bedside getting a first-hand report on what's going on with that patient. As a hairstylist standing behind the chair, I get a first-hand report on what's going on with the hair and scalp. With trichology, it's like the doctor in a sense. We have to assess what the root cause of that issue may be and come up with a treatment plan to help you manage and treat that issue. So for me, being a hairstylist as well as a trichologist, it's the best of both worlds.
Next question. Is shedding a sign of budding conditions that may lead to long-term hair loss? So like a lot of these questions sound the same, but we kind of decided that they were different because they kind of go into a different direction. And it's like, even though we may say some of the same things, it's like they are different questions, you know? So, my first answer is maybe.
Maybe?
Possibly. This could be a budding condition.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. So female pattern, male pattern hair loss. Excessive shedding is a symptom of the condition. So there will be like shedding phases to where you'll have high shedding and then low shedding. And it'll go up and down, up and down. But this still does it still is like predicated a lot on and contingent on certain things like what is going on in your life right now? How well are you living right now? Are you doing everything you should be doing to keep this level of oxidative stress at bay? Because oxidative stress is what's then going to lead to shedding, right? But it's an ongoing symptom of that condition, shedding. Alopecia areata, shedding is a symptom like right before complete loss. So we talked about it earlier in an earlier question about how you may have diffuse alopecia areata, which is excessive shedding, and then you start to see these areas open up before you actually have complete loss. So it could be that as well. And then nutritional deficiency. Chronic shedding is like top number one symptom of nutritional deficiency. You will have more of a global, it'll be more evenly distributed. And then sometimes you'll have like stuff like with iron deficiency, like the edges of the anterior of the ends of the eyebrows will thin. They'll get thinner on the ends, and in the hairline will get thinner with iron deficiency a lot, and sometimes with vitamin D as well. So those can be signs of nutritional deficiency. But at the end of the day, you got to get an expert opinion, right, before jumping to conclusions of what or which type of hair loss you may have, and then go from there. Or you should, and how you should address the condition, because you may not have a hair loss condition at all. You just may be stressed, or just may be a transitional phase for you from season to season, and there may not be a condition to even worry about.
Absolutely.